Hi, I'm Brandon Little, and this is my audience. And these are my note cards. And this is my PowerPoint. According to the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, stroke is the leading cause of death for Americans, killing almost 130,000 people a year, or 4 people every minute. The National Stroke Association is a major organization that helps prevent and support stroke victims. Through this speech, I will present one of the biggest issues that the U.S. faces today and how you can help. I've spent a lot of time researching this topic, and I have first-hand experience with dealing with stroke victims. Today I will talk to you about the problems and need for support associated with stroke, how you can support the National Stroke Association, and the benefits of supporting the National Stroke Association. Stroke survivors are left at a major disadvantage, and with more awareness, many strokes could be prevented. Stroke survivors are negatively impacted physically, mentally, and emotionally. And strokes bring about many issues in their lives. According to Coffey and Edwards, in Stroke, the American Psychiatric Press textbook of geriatric psychiatry, written in 2000, disability affects 75% of stroke survivors, enough to decrease their employability. This is due to many issues. Many stroke patients are left disabled, not being able to move half of their body. They are not able to interact socially. They can't even interact with people in their jobs. Sometimes can't even talk. 30 to 50% of stroke survivors suffer post-stroke depression, which is characterized by lethargy, irritability, low self-esteem, and withdrawal, according to Doherty in Living with a Stroke, written in 1994. The U.S. population is not aware enough of the dangers of strokes and how easily they can be prevented. Strokes cost the United States an estimated $36.5 billion a year, which includes medical services, medications, and missed days of work, according to the National Stroke Association. 80% of all strokes are preventable, according to Wolf and Bellinger, written in Stroke in 1994. I will now talk about ways you can help. There are many ways you can support the National Stroke Association and help prevent strokes and support those suffering. You can help fund the National Stroke Association. You can do this through direct donations. You can also host local events, and you can get friends to donate. And you can also even host your own fundraising event. You can interact with stroke patients directly and help raise awareness for the National Stroke Association. You can support patients at the National Stroke Association's events. You can also hold community presentations, and you can hold marketing events. I will now talk about how your help will make a difference. By helping support the National Stroke Association, you will help better the lives of stroke victims and will help prevent many people from ever having a stroke. You will directly help the National Stroke Association help people ever experience a stroke. You will save lives by spreading life-saving stroke preventive information. Your donations will also help the National Stroke Association save lives by spreading stroke awareness. You will be improving the quality of life of patients through the National Stroke Association. Your donations will directly help the National Stroke Association care for stroke patients and lead them to living normal lives again. You will get to work with stroke patients and help them rehabilitate and socialize. Now I have talked to you about problems that are associated with strokes, how you can help, and how your help will benefit stroke survivors. If you really want to help better the lives of someone who has suffered a stroke, and potentially help save someone's life, donate money and time to the National Stroke Association. I hope that I have interested you in researching more about strokes and inspired you to invest time and money to help the National Stroke Association.